Welcome back to the channel. It's Mazer. You can probably tell by the video it's Mazer, honestly. Who else hates Vegito like I do? Guys, I found a new reason to hate Vegito. Well, I should say, an addition to the list is the best way to put it. Guys, I was just watching a video by a certain YouTuber who's speedrunning, quote-unquote speedrunning the new Diamond DLC in Kakarot. I say quote-unquote because, like, it's not the fastest thing in the world, and also, speedrunning Kakarot, like, no one cares. But anyways, money's money, I guess. Guys, I'm not that evil. He's not evil, actually. The point is, I would never do something so absolutely useless. Anyways, Vegito is so lame. Because in this video, by this person who's speedrunning the game, he is speedrunning the game, obviously, and he's in this fight, and he has to use one last Kamehameha to finish him off. But he didn't just say one last Kamehameha. He says in the final Kamehameha to end it. You know how much of a bum you have to be for your final attack move, your biggest move, your final Kamehameha to be called final Kamehameha? That's such a lame name. Because I'm now thinking about it. When someone says final Kamehameha in Dragon Ball, they're not referring to that move most likely. It's only appeared once in the entire anime. I'm being so for real. It's only appeared once in the entire anime. I thought for a while that, oh, Super Vegito doesn't know. No, it's only blue. And it's still called Final Kamehameha. What a stupid name. Why would you name a move Final Kamehameha? Sure, you have Final Flash and Kamehameha. First of all, that's just dumb. That's dumb already. Let me just go ahead and say this. That's dumb already. What I would have done, if I was an awesome designer, I would have called it Ultimate Kamehameha. Because you can say Ultimate Kamehameha. I mean, it sucks, but hey, it's better than Gogeta's. Gogeta's is literally just called like Kamehameha. Or like full force Kamehameha, depending on who you ask. I'm pretty sure it's literally just called a Kamehameha. So like, that would have been something. But the fact that it's called Final Kamehameha? Dog! That's like, no! There was nothing final about that move. Not only did Vegito exist after that move, Zamasu existed after that move, and the arc didn't end with that move. There was nothing final about it. That was just a Kamehameha. If you call it the ultimate Kamehameha, maybe. Okay? Like, maybe. Like, we get it. We have, like, Vegeta's strongest move. Goku's strongest move that he still uses on a daily basis. Move. Like, that would have been, like, the ultimate move. It would have been the ultimate fusion move. I guess. But they didn't say that. They said Final Kamehameha. Now we have the confusion in Dragon Ball fans when they're playing a video game, when they shoot Kamehameha and they say it's their final Kamehameha until they're dead. Boom shakalaka. They're going to be like, Vegito? No, there's no bums around here. It's just Peak. Because it's going to be Goku or Gogeta shooting a Kamehameha. Guys, this is an entire video I just made about how trash Vegito is. And I think if you guys scroll down like a really far amount, I think it's like a year ago now, I made a series talking about Vegito being the worst. I think I made like a 3-part series. Maybe two or three. I forget. That's like my Vegito hate videos. I made a Gohan hate video. Guys, I'm not even like a mean person. I'm not gonna lie. This YouTube channel kind of makes it seem like I'm just like a hater all the time. Except for when it comes to glazing Gogeta. But like, it comes easy anyways. Dogs. I'm not a hater. I know Peak. I know bangers. But Gohan's not a banger. Vegito's not a banger. They're not. They're really just frauds. They're fraudsters. I mean, let's not even talk about Gohan right now. We're still on Vegito. Final Flash. Like, who thought that was the idea? First of all, Gallic Kamehameha has a ring to it anyways. And they did it in the Broly movie, so like, you know, we know what it looks like. It looks like a Final Flash, but it looks cooler because, well, there's two people. I don't think there should ever be, like, I just think it's so stupid that Vegito's whole entire thing is like, we're going to take each other's moves and we're going to add them together and that's going to be it. That's it. That is what Final Kamehameha is. And all Vegito's other moves, the other two, by the way, there are literally only 3 original Vegito moves. I'm being so for real. The sword thing, I'm pretty sure was done before Vegito. I don't think he made the key sword. I'm so sure. This might be anime exclusive, so guys, please ridicule me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that Jace had a sword. I'm thinking of this because he has one in Xenoverse 2. I don't remember the saga. I don't remember Jace at all. I just remember him being with Berta. I don't remember what he did. I'm pretty sure he has a blade, a key blade. If not, then I guess the key sword is new. But even without that, that would mean that Vegito has I'm thinking about all his original moves. He has a split finger shot. That is an original move. I don't think anyone has anything close. Frieza doesn't do that until like Determinate Power ish. So like it's technically Vegito's first. And then obviously Key Sword. Well, not obviously, but like maybe Key Sword. And then the final Kamehameha. That's like his only original moves. Those are the 3 original moves he has. If you name any other character in Dragon Ball, they'll probably have more moves. Gohan has more moves. Does he? Okay, guys. We're 5 minutes in the video. Guys, look, I'm not going to tell you to like or subscribe because, you'll do it or you won't. Like, free will, am I right, guys? Anyways, Gohan, does he even have any original moves? Because he learned Masenko from, I believe, Piccolo. I think. Yeah, I think he learned that from Piccolo. And then, what other moves did he have? Well, he has this counter thing. I would consider that a move because Xenoverse 2 considers it a move. So his little counter thing he does against, I think it was like the big old Majin Buu. And then what am I talking about? Obviously he has original moves. Super Dragon Flight. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan has more moves than the entirety of Vegito ever. All times. All of it. All times. Actually, I don't know. If you consider Super Dragon Flight a move, you might have to consider Vegito's punch thing a move. And I'm not sure I'm willing to do that because all he did was punch from down versus Gohan, who's just like uppercutting. It's like the same thing, but there's like a slight aura around it, so it suggests that he put power into it. Guys, this is a discussion worth talking about. I'll catch up with you guys later. I will have to think about this until I make another video because I do put a little bit of thought into my video. So I will come back with like an oral thesis because I'm not gonna write this down because scripts are for TV shows. YouTube is not TV, and TV is not YouTube unless you're on YouTube TV. And then I guess, but like who uses that? Who uses that? Comment down below if you made this far into the video. Do you use YouTube TV and why don't you not? Because I know you don't. Just comment down below. This. Oh wow, words are coming out my mouth in such a way that I can't even say it, guys. Just see you guys next one.